Defenders, have you ever thought to yourself, what if I could patch that hole in my reinforced wall? How great would it be if I could just block off that one sight line? I know they're about to come through that doorway, that window, that hatch. What if I could just seal it up? All these questions you ask yourself, Azami answers with her Kiba barriers.
Azami doesn't bring much in terms of new primary weapons or gadgets or secondary weapons. However, she's a 2-speed 2 health operator. She has the Kapkan gun, the 9x19 VSN. Unfortunately, without the 1.5, you're going to use all of the different sights that we now have because Universal 1x sights. The ACS 12 is also a fantastic shotgun. It's a lot of fun. It actually packs a punch. It's a very fun shotgun to put like the red dot C on at the moment. And then the Deagle, we all know what the Deagle is. So her kit doesn't bring anything like brand new. However, her ability completely adds a new twist to Rainbow Six Siege as we know it. Before I get into the nitty gritty of all the things you can do and what I found worked and what didn't work, I want to give you some context about the new character that's coming out in Demon Vale, Azami. She has an extensive background ranging from motorized Tokyo police officer to being a bodyguard in the private sector. Focused and determined beyond all doubt, she will bring her skills forward in the defense of her teammates. Her Kiba barriers will bring a unique twist to the battlefield. More about the Kiba barrier gadget. Her throwable canister deploys an expandable material that solidifies into a bulletproof surface, providing fast cover. Azami's gadget will allow her to quickly repair holes in walls and floors demonstrated before, creating for a more mobile and versatile defense approach to Rainbow Six Siege. Azami is a medium speed, medium health operator. I've been playing Azami for about 3, 4, 5, 6 hours now, and it's really hard to understand how to play her. What I mean by that is you can do so much with it. There isn't like you need to do this. So let's say with Kapkan traps, you want to put them on the doorways, low down so they can explode. With Azami, you can literally do a million things with it, so it's hard for me to sit here and be like, guys, you got to do this, this, and this, and this. From the gameplay you can see on screen right now, you guys can see that it's a great gadget to stop Maverick, stop quick pushes through windows when they break something. You're trapped in a corner, there's 3 walls that are reinforced, they're all getting opened, you can throw 3 of them in a row. Remember, they can be destroyed by 3 melees, a breach charge, Ash's gadget, Sophia's gadget. Those kind of explosions, those kind of gadgets will destroy it, but it gives you that little bit more time. And especially if Buck or Sledge is sledging the floor, you can put it there quickly to provide some cover to get your mate out of that tricky situation. So how I recommend playing her is just have fun. I recommend always keeping one of her gadgets in your pocket just in case. You never know when it's going to come in useful. You can also do little hiding spots with it. Also get up on areas that you might not have realized before. I'll show a clip right now on screen of us testing out how to get on different areas of the map. You guys can also try this. However, I must say there's a time period before you get each gadget. So I'm talking when you need 3 of them in total. I think it takes a minute, if not more. So yeah, it's kind of impossible to be able to do like outside the map things in an actual game. You guys can do this definitely in private matches and stuff and get some cool areas, but you're probably unlikely going to do it in a match. However, some areas like the one we're showing right now, you'll be able to do that in a match if your teammates are covering for you. There are so many cool things you can do with this gadget. For example, as you're seeing right now, managed to trap in a Monty inside when you pushed Carriage in Clubhouse, got him trapped, run towards him and just annihilate him. That's what we love to do to a Monty. There's just so many different things you can do with this gadget. Honestly, I bet you we still haven't even found half of the things we can do with it. It's such a game changer. As you can see, also me getting it wrong the first time. When you use it, make sure you give it a few goes, maybe in a private match or something, because it does not quite work the way you think it works. If that makes sense. If you throw it at your teammates, it doesn't do any damage. It'll just stick to the floor, but sometimes it'll stick to a surface if you throw it at them and then will go off. So you got to be careful what you're doing. It does actually do 5 damage to enemies. So if you want to go try to kill someone, we tried. We couldn't do it. It does work. Trust me, we tested it. This gadget allows you to get into places you never thought you could, doing new spawn peaks. I mean, this is an old spawn peak on screen, but you can do maybe new spawn peaks that we haven't had time to figure out. Get you in places that you didn't expect. Like, you can Oryx through it as well. Like, there's a guy on the side of the wall. I couldn't believe it. We were absolutely shocked. There's so many things it does. It blocks hallways. It changes angles of sight. So many different things that we never thought of before in Rainbow Six Siege you now have to think about. This example here, there's a Monty. I can melee his feet and get behind him, shoot some toes, you know what I mean? Use it as like a wall basically. Obviously, if you're on attack, you do want to kind of destroy these as much as you can to help your teammates, but they just provide this extra dynamic thing in Siege that we didn't have before. Something else you got to worry about, especially if you play around it. So I'm talking about a Wamai. We ran a lot of Wamai and Jaeger. So if people do try to nade it or do try to Gon 6 it or anything like that, we try to take some of them away, so less chance of them being destroyed. So you work around them. Right here, here. I was in Oregon, jumped through the window, had no idea, didn't expect it to be right here. It's a great spot for it as well. And remember, it will never fill out the space fully, so there'll always be little angles, pixel angles you can use to get some creative kills and for attackers to watch out on. Also, the gadget's a little bit like Thunderbird. It can also help on the attacker side, like Thunderbird heals. It can also help like here with Sledge getting the kill. Also tested that fuse can be placed on them as well. You can also place a Goy shield on the back of them. So again, attacker and defender side again, such flexibility. Too many different things this gadget brings to the game. It's absolutely incredible. I highly recommend you guys trying this character out in many different ways. Think about, can I do this? Can I do that? Try it. Again, here we tried. Can you knock people through it with an air jab? Yes, you can. It will also be a hairy situation for defense sometimes, especially if you've got Goy shields near it and it explodes. It is a dangerous area. Also, maybe we'll do this now where people all want to pixel peek the angle. So enjoy that. And there we have it, the new operator Azami for you guys. Leave a comment down below if you want a more of a breakdown of Azami. I need to play her more, enjoy her more, get more clips, understand her fully. I'll definitely make a how-to or kind of style video on Azami. This character is so fun, such a great character. What a start to the year for Rainbow Six Siege. They've also said that they're going to make more of these styled characters. I would call them game-changing, meta-changing characters. I'm very, very excited for you guys to try her. I hope you're as excited as I am. I hope the excitement carries over for you guys. I'm very excited for you guys to try her. I hope she lives up to your expectations. She's so fun. The guns are good on her as well. And I really can't wait for you guys to try her. And thank you so much for watching this video. I want to say a massive thank you to Ubisoft. And thank you so much for allowing me to play the season early. I've had a great time. It was an absolute pleasure. I'm looking forward to next season and making more early access content for you guys. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and enjoy the rest of the content on the channel.